Hello everyone, I am Shupriya Ghoshal, Faculty of Civil Engineering Department of Sri Ramakrishna Institute of Science and Technology. Today I will discuss about the topic that is well foundation. In this slide I have discussed about what is the definition of deep foundations. If the depth of footing greater or equal to width of footing, it is known as deep foundation. Deep foundation is used where the bearing capacity of soil is very low and the load coming from the superstructure is transmitted vertically to the soil. Next one is type of deep foundation. Number 1 is pile foundation, number 2 is spire foundation, and number 3 is well foundations. Requirement of deep foundations. Deep foundation are necessarily where bearing capacity of surface soil does not adequate to support load or imposed load by the structure. So, those loads needs to transfer the deeper layer with a higher bearing capacity. The well foundation is a deep foundation which is generally provided below the water level for bridges, caisson or well. Have been used the foundation of bridge or other structure like Roman and Mughal periods. The term caisson is divided from the French word caisse, which means the box or chest. Hence, caisson means box like structure, round or rectangular. The caissons are basically three types. Number 1 is box caisson. It is open at the top and close at the bottom side, made of timber, reinforced concrete or steel. This type of caisson is used where bearing strata is available at shallow depth. Next one is open caisson or wells. It's a box open both top and bottom. It is made either timber, concrete or steel. The well foundation is the most common type deep foundation used in bridges in India. Third one is pneumatic caisson. It's lower designed as a working chamber in which compressed air is forced to prevent the entry of water and thus excavation can be done by dry conditions. Next is shape of well. The common type of shapes are number 1 single circular, 2 twin circular, third dump well, fourth double D, fifth twin hexagonal, sixth twin octagonal and last one is rectangular. In this slide there is different type of shapes of well is defined. Next is the force acting on a well foundation. Which type of force actually acting? Number 1 is braking effort of the moving vehicle. Number 2 is force due to resistance of bearing against movement due to temperature variations. Number 3 is force of water currents. Fourth is seismic force. Number 5 is wind force and number 6 is earth pressure. Next one is description of element of well. Number 1 is steining. It is basically a well or shell of the well made in RCC and which transfer the load to the curb. It acts as an enclosure for excavating the soil for the penetration of well. Second one is curb. It's a RCC ring beam with a steel cutting edge below. The constructions of the curve is wedge shaped and which facilitates the sinking of well. The curb support well steining. The curb is kept slightly projected from the stoning reduce the screen frictions of soil. Number 3 is cutting edge. It is the lowest part of the well curve which cut the soil during sinking. Fourth one is bottom plug. After completion of well sinking, the bottom of well plug with concrete. The bottom plug, which is confined by the well curve, acts as a raft against soil pressure from below. Fifth one is backfill and last one is top plug. Backfill, the well is dewatered after setting of bottom plug and it is backfilled by the sand or excavated material. And last one is top plug. It is a concrete plug provided over the filling inside the well. Thank you.